Good day, it's Dr. McLean with Vital Energy Chiropractic. Does death prove chiropractic? That sounds like kind of a morbid thought, right? Well, let me show you some research that just really blew me away when I first learned about it. So Dr. Henry Windsor was a medical doctor, and this is back in 1933, if I remember right. He wanted to investigate what these chiropractors were claiming, that there was a connection between the spine and the nerves and the organs in the body. And the chiropractors claim if the spine is out of alignment, put pressure on the nerves, it's going to affect how these organs work and actually can lead to disease. So he got permission from the University of Pennsylvania and he did dissections. He did it on cats and also human cadavers. And what he found was a 100% correlation between diseased organs and what he called minor curvatures, spinal misalignments, or what chiropractors now call subluxations. And so he went with these dissections and he found that if the kidney was diseased, he could trace the nerves back to the spine and find a misalignment at that level. So he found that diseased lungs, diseased stomach, kidney, gallbladder, all these different organs, over 221 different organs other than the spine itself. And so what this means essentially is, I always use the example of a dimmer switch on a light bulb. So if you turn a dimmer switch all the way off, light bulb goes off. Turn it all the way up, light bulb's bright. If you turn it down just a little bit, that light gets dimmer, not because there's anything wrong with the light, but there's less power going there. But we know our brain sends the information out to our body. And if there's a misalignment there, it creates what's called a piezoelectric effect. Pressure on those nerves mean that that nerve cannot communicate the signal properly. Just like the electrical wire going to the light bulb. You put the dimmer switch on, the light bulb's not as bright. So now we get this dimmer organ, if you will, and over time it can't function the right way, and it can lead to the disease of that organ, or other organs have to try to make up the difference. And so I just picture, an older person that's just going into, losing their vitality, losing their life, and they just seem like they're getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And that very well could be pressure on the nerves in the spine. So again, look at chiropractic not as a treatment for your back pain and neck pain. That's a great thing. We all want to feel good. And it's nice to have the symptoms go away, we can feel better. But the symptoms go away because the organs and cells and tissues are functioning better. So take care of your spine as a form of health care, and you can avoid a lot of the other issues that might have come up if you had an unhealthy spine. So always, again, it's like the dashboard, the check engine light on the dashboard of your vehicle. That's not the problem. There's something wrong in the engine. So by the time you have the back pain, the neck pain, the cancer, the acid reflux, that's the end result. That's not the cause of the problem. You don't get headaches from headaches. There's something causing those headaches. So taking care of your spine will optimize our health. Again, our goal is to help optimize your health so you can go and live an abundant life.